Family, we are back. We really gotta have this talk. I'm worried. I'm worried. I'm worried about Texas and other places, and I'm worried about Nicki. I don't know this woman personally, but what she's doing is very, very symbolic. And it's to the point where she's probably the pioneer of this. Nobody has ever been so vocal, so strong willed, so consistent or persistent with how they feel or just their views, period. Yes, people have spoken out, but to really go hard and also be believable, that's rare. The company she's up against, you guys, we know what's up. We know what's up. I worry about this woman. But the thing is, what I feel like is really probably saving her is that the world sees it also. So if anything were to happen within the near future, or you feel me, it would be too obvious. The thing we got to worry about is 6 months from now, or whenever the smoke so-called dies down. But this woman needs to be covered. She really does, you guys. This is Yam Stace, and we're gonna check out his video about Nicki going berserk on a few people. And also, I do want to say the judge is not throwing out Meg's case, and I applaud him for that. I really do. They say when it rains, it pours. And I think it's time for this company and the people involved to get their umbrellas out. Period. I feel like there's a wild power shift going on, and I hope all of you see it. So like this video, thumbs up for sure. Let's get it.
So Nicki Minaj usually goes on live streams with her vocals, audio on Station Head. That's where all the barbs go to hang out and chill out and talk all that shit. So randomly she tweeted this right here saying, "Hey Station Head, why do shows that I didn't save keep being saved? It's been happening for the last week or two pretty frequently. Are you looking for something?" So she says, "Chill, you must ain't bother calling them." Then she said this right here: "Today my Station Head cut off while I was saying to lead with love and peace. LOL, I didn't even realize why until now. Maybe it didn't fit someone's agenda, I don't know. Peace and love, nah boo boo." So hours later, we started to see this go viral right here. Nicki Minaj played records with her and Beyonce. You guys know, like I said, she's been calling out Jay-Z a lot. So people were wondering, wait, I thought we was beefing with them, what's going on? Nicki Minaj then says this right here.
Anytime I play some like music, it doesn't mean that I rock with the person or whatever. Like, I really want y'all to notice. I hate to have to say this. Oh well, Mrs. Pennies to the proud. Listen, Onika Tanya, Mariah Petty, I've done some amazing work in my time. I've changed the game and rearranged the game, and you know what I'm saying, body shamed the game and then came again. Okay, so listen, sometimes Onika just want to hear Onika.
Nicki is not playing around. We are literally watching history, you guys. We are watching the essential takedown of a power structure that had no business having the power it did. What in the hell made this rapping ass camel so hot? Who the fuck said he was that dude? Let's be real with this shit. Like, I'm for real over it. I'm so sick to the point I'm so sick of this whole thing. It's like, who gave this man the power? What did he do to so-called acquire that power? Why did he block DMX? Why did he allegedly tell somebody else not to take the NFL job we striking to taking a job. How do you go from kneeling to working for that same master? You really got to put it in a different perspective so it hits different. You said, nah, you ain't massa. Nah, we ain't standing for this. We gonna kneel. Now you're working for massa. Come on, man. Are you the porch ninja? Are you? He's the other ninja that keeps the other ninjas in check. Come on, man. Let me just shut up, because this is just something I'm so passionate about. And I really shouldn't even be reporting on this because my channel was hit, y'all. I'm not getting nothing. Nothing. But this shit needs to get out. I really support Nicki and her fight. Let's go.
Just because I play a song that I happen to be featured on, don't mean see a motherfucker in the street and kick them right in my motherfucking throat. And then do more. Okay?
Did she just say it's on site with Beyonce? Nah, I don't know, but interesting. Y'all let me know. But for sure, she putting a name on every single thing else out here, okay? So earlier today, she started tweeting Spotify charts looking scary. It was all good just a week ago, and that is aimed towards Cardi B. So Cardi responds saying, enjoy these looks and a day and ignore the board. Love y'all. Go to dinner, go shopping, go to the park, get off the internet. Enough. Shut the up. Tell Nicki to shut up. Okay, all right. Nicki continues while responding to this tweet from DJ Academic's page saying, oh no, what was that law again? Wahahaha. So this is in response to Megan Thee Stallion's motion to dismiss being denied for her lawsuit that was filed by her former cameraman.
Now, that cameraman is with the broke wrist community. He's not into women. Let's start there. That's the first thing. Now, although he might have seen this and seen that prior to this experience and not said anything, this could have been the experience that pushed him over the top. Like, you know what? You overwork me. You musty as hell. You're a liar. I can't work with nobody else. And you barely paying me. At least what I'm worth. You know what? I'm over it. I'm speaking out. She did it. That's all I'm gonna say. And I was scared that they would have the influence to have it thrown out and this and that, and no. And this one thing here, you guys, says so much about what's gonna happen, in my opinion, to this power structure, to this company. They're not letting them throw this out. Then look at what the Deseret chick going through. And now the rapping camel. Pay attention to this, y'all. Listen, they're making the rapping camel go to court now. Because if any one of us dodged a paternity, we might have a warrant. Let's be 100. Let's continue.
She says, okay, well, let's see if they're quick about the next one. The Shade Room, would you like to be placed in a lawsuit for knowingly posting lies and using bots allegedly? Okay, well. She posts this saying, is this why he was trending the other day? I don't know, to God be the glory. This is Jay-Z is trending because the judge has granted Ramir's request to move forward with his case, and the judge has demanded Jay-Z to respond to Ramir's paternity lawsuit by July 18th. The Shade Room conveniently skipped over that post and went to this one instead. Interesting. Being a gay man doesn't give any woman the right to sexually grind on you or have sex in front of you. I remember seeing someone grinding on their hairstylist and he seemed so uncomfortable. She's referring to Megan Thee Stallion. She says, we've calculated almost 100 to 200 mil so far. Jay-Z called me to settle this karmic debt. It's only collecting more interest. You still in my top 5 though? Let's get it, nigga. And anyone still calling him Hov will answer to God for the blasphemy. She says, I'm gonna use some of the money Jay-Z owes me to send some of my barbs to college, pay their school fees and student loans via my Student of the Game charity. The pose Deseret, that's Desiree. She says, if you get a message to post hate or lies on any platform today, I'd advise you to say no fees. Just today alone, we've added 5 blogs and content creators. I hope you got a lot of money saved up. Hope it's worth losing everything, including your account.
Come on, y'all. It's so bad that it's certain sites that won't even speak about these people. Hell, I even slowed down. When you listen, listen. When you go from a certain amount of views, then you talk about this dude or people around him or his wife and this and that, then it's like you're sliced more than 70%. Come on, man. That's a stronghold. I've been noticing, yeah, I think the power slipped. I think the power is slipping and also shifting. It's slipping away from them and others, but where is it shifting to? Y'all didn't catch the gut punch in there. And it came at the end. The jig is up. I don't know if this woman has said their hard R, but for her to have allegedly gotten a group of people put away, and for him to be a street dude, how are you in cahoots with this woman? Nicki said you let Deseret do a lot of evil to our people and you stayed silent. Come on, man, you gotta make that make sense. But nobody questions it.
Y'all so-called black savior Jay-Z has a Hispanic CEO who was pardoned by President Trump. Interesting. So does that mean Deseret isn't a Democrat? Black people, I thought y'all hate all Trump supporters. Wait, did Jay-Z ever campaign for Kamala? He's benefited so much from the party. When President Obama gave the speech about brothers, why didn't Jigga Man come out and strongly campaign for the Democratic Party at that time? Could it be that y'all have been hoodwinked? LOL. Woo-wee. That was so kind of President Trump, and that was so kind of President Obama to passionately go out and campaign. But what did Mr. Jigga Man do to help y'all win the election? He's above speaking out to help his party, or was it not his party? Is it just about who can benefit him and Deseret at the time? Oh, black people, it looks like the Jigga Man and Deseret played y'all once again. LMFAO, the jig is up. If she had just called the song The Jig Is Up, this shit would have been hard. Put this shit on wax, Nicki.
Oh yeah. My bad. The gut punch. The jig is up. The jig is up. What is one of this dude's aliases? We got Hove, J-Hove, Jigga. The jig is up. I bet that went over so many people's heads. But she might be foreshadowing. I really hope this woman stays safe. I really do. I really hope this woman stays safe. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for being here, y'all. I've had my ups and downs with the channel, and I'm about through with it. I can't lie. I'm about through with it. I feel like the videos are purposeless at this point because they're not getting views. The likes are low, the comments are low, and yeah, it affects me. So yeah, I don't know. Like the video. I'm out. Peace.